So when it comes to keeping yourself compliant and also keeping things simple as a solo entrepreneur, the first thing is, where do you put your attention? I think a lot of solo entrepreneurs will get tax notices in the mail, or they'll get other types of notices, and they'll kind of just ignore them. They'll think, oh, this isn't a big deal, and they'll just keep performing, whatever service they do. And I would say that at the end of the day, it is very important to make money. It is very important to grow and focus on the success of your business. And as an operator, it's very hard to give the time of day or the time of night, which is more often than not, to be able to look at maybe tax notices or other types of important documents you receive. And I would say my rule of thumb is, if they can touch my bank account, then I'm going to make sure I pay attention to those people. And one of the few people out there that can garnish your bank account easier than anybody else is the federal government and the state. And so when you get notices from these organizations, how do you stay in compliance and keep it manageable? You just do it. Nothing's more stressful than something that's been stacking up for 2 to 3 years worth of penalties and fees, and now you're starting to get garnishments. They're now garnishing your bank account. And those things are the worst. And they're big headaches to unravel when they could have just simply been solved by staying up a few hours one night and really digging in, seeing, okay, what is this notice? What does this relate to? And then calling someone the next day to get help.